Miles Kane, welcome to Virgin Radio.
Nice, thanks for having me.
And TRNSMT Festival, how are you feeling about today?
I'm good, yeah. Just sort of trying to wake myself up to play at 2 o'clock. It's early.
Is that a bit, yeah, it's quite.
It
what
is
time
early.
are you up this morning? What's early for Miles Kane?
Well, I went to bed early. We got on the bus from London last night, so I got in my bunk at, I was at 10:30.
Do you sleep well in a bunk?
No, I hate it. Yeah, it stinks and it's really hot. Just the bus, I don't know, the whole bus stinks of
No.
Yeah, but, so yeah, it's been tough. It's been a heavy couple of weeks travelling and that, but you know.
Where else have you been? What's been your highlights?
Yeah, I tell you what, my highlight this week was probably Cardiff on Friday. We've been doing these little club dates, the sort of the first like the past month, and they've been really fun. Do you know what I mean? It's been really exciting, and I've been loving playing these small little gigs. Yeah, it's been good.
Well, I think today's going to be a good day. I mean, what with the weather and everything, the crowd is up for it here. I mean,
I hope they're up for it at 2 o'clock.
They will. Oh, they will be.
I mean?
I think they will be. They've been good to go from midday.
Have
every
they?
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you'll be all right. You're obviously a very snappy dresser. I'm a bit worried about the white trousers today.
I know, I've got my trackie. I've got a jacket to match this for the stage.
Did you have to adapt the outfit for the weather?
No, what it was, I wore when I played tea in the park when me and Al played here with the Puppets a couple of years ago. I wore a white Adidas tracksuit, and then now I've done this thing with Fred Perry, and I got him to make me this a white Fred Perry one. So I'm going to wear that today as like a theme up here.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
So the new album, Coup de Grace, out in August. Have I said that right?
Well, I say Coup de Grace, but you can say
I've
either.
not said it right.
You can say it either or. Yeah.
Now I know now what that means, but can you explain a bit more about?
It's well, it started off. I'm a fan of wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
And I never grew up
like
with
MMA?
No, I love all that. I love the proper stuff, MMA and boxing and all that gear. But I like the you know, I shouldn't say fake, but you know, the WWE and all that, like old school. You know, I like the sort of.
Like John Cena type.
All that gear, yeah. And so one of my favourite wrestlers called Finn Balor, and we became mates. And that's his finishing move, and I started singing it in this song as a kind of I didn't have a chorus in the song that ended up being Coup de Grace, and I started singing it. I didn't know what it meant, and then I liked the sound of it. I looked at what it meant, and it means like the end, the final blow, and I thought that was quite dramatic. And next thing, it's a song and it's the album title, and there's a big neon Coup de Grace on stage. So it's just one of them that's just happened.
What do you think your wrestling name would be? You must have thought about it.
The Hurricane, I think.
Hurricane, that's a good one. Has that not been taken yet?
It was years ago actually, but I'd have to. I feel like that. I have to bring
Imagine
it
the outfit as well.
Yeah, man.
Fred
really.
Perry could do you a whole.
Wings.
Yeah. Oh,
Perry wings on me back, man. Imagine that.
Now we're
Gold.
talking. So you worked with Jamie T quite a lot on this album. A bit with Lana Del Rey. How did that come about?
Well, me and Jay have been mates for about 10 years, and we'd always talked about working together. You know what I mean? When you get drunk or whatever, we'd always say, "Oh, we should do stuff." And then 10 years go by, and then he was out in LA last January doing like a gig out there, and he planned to sort of stay for a week, and me and him were going to try and do some, you know, work together and see if it vibed or whatever, and it did, and it was amazing. And then last year we spent a lot of time together, just sort of going in. It was just we wrote most of it just either in my apartment or in his little room in his house, and it was an amazing time. Do you know what I mean? It was kind of we'd write a song a day, and even though the songs are quite emotional and like at that time it was sort of a bit of a tough time, but it was kind of I don't know, doing it with him. it was like punk therapy. Do you know what I mean? It was great. It was even yeah.
Helped you through.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Amazing. And so looking forward to today. Is there anyone you're looking forward to seeing? You're going to stay for Alex and the lads later?
Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, because we've got a day off tomorrow, so I'll get back on the bus at 1 AM, I think. Yeah.
I think Glasgow are up for it, because when we drove in today, there's a giant statue.
Of me?
Yeah. A few miles.
Me and Al on an elephant.
Well, yeah. Well, there is, yeah, that's it. And, well, there was about 7 traffic cones on top of it as well. So I think it's going to go off quite a bit later. Speaking of which, every band we've been chatting to this weekend, we've asked them what's the longest you've stayed awake for. Who's the most rock?
What do you mean?
Like on a session?
Oh, I don't know. I always do a Batman exit these days.
Stealth, yeah. It's the best way.
Yeah, I can't go right through, man. No. Yeah, I like to get off by 3, 4. So
that's still pretty decent.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent. Okay, well listen, have a great time today. I'm going to let you go because we're going to stick to the sofa.
Yeah.
And we're about to collapse from the heat. But
nice one. Thank you for having me, darling. Cheers.
It's all about the music. Virgin Radio.